Hi everyone, it's Gayle. We're back with another this and that sort of a video, so a potpourri with Gayle video. And before we get started, I want to say hi and hugs to Joliet, Sheila, Teresa, and Allison. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for your wonderful comments and everything. We're going to start off today. I have a happy mail from Brenda, and it's amazing. She made me a journal. She says, happy belated birthday. Just wanted to say how much I appreciate your teaching videos and the inspiration you've given me on my new junk journal adventure. So she set up an Etsy shop and wanted to share that. It's called Snippety Doo Creations, and I will put the link down below the video. But let's take a look at this journal. Let's zoom in some. Let's see, maybe out a smidge. There we go. So she's done. It was really fun because my husband said when I opened it and was looking through it, he said, oh my gosh, it's like she's taking everything that you've taught in your videos and put it in one journal. So it's such an affirming, wonderful journal. Thank you so much, Brenda. So she did a 9x12 envelope and decoupaged on the tissue paper and a napkin. Isn't that beautiful? And then she's layered up a little bit here and there, and used some of my favorite papers for sure. The Tim Holtz little journaling card there. Look at this cute tag. Isn't that cute? So fun. Oop. Oh, I had a little accident here, Brenda. I will fix that. The little rose here stuck to the page over here. Haven't we all had that happen? And so we'll just give that a little distress ink or something. It'll be just fine. She's got the early bird catches the worm. It's an old 1909 postcard. Isn't that so cool? And eco-dyed prints. I think that one might be one of mine. I'm not sure. Have to tell me, Brenda. And this, I love the digitals she used in here. And sort of a cluster there. Coffee dyed paper. Bingo card with buttons. That was my friend Amelia's idea, was where I first saw that. The book page tuck. Love it. Look, isn't that fun? And then she's done some journaling cards there. That's really fun. That's glued together. A fabric flip. So fun. Little tuck spot here with the postcard in there. It's just so pretty. Thank you, Brenda. Look at that fun pattern she got on her coffee dyed stuff. Did some stenciling. Did one of the 3 pockets, the Crafty Irina pockets. Little Edith Holden. Gotta love it. A bunny. And that's just all. She's just got that all glued down, and then you could write right there. That looks like antique papery, maybe. And then a double pocket here, super cute, with some playing cards there and playing cards here. And then And then it's got a tag at the top here. So cute. Oh, this is one of the flip ones. Hello. Yes, this is one of the flip ones, which was not my idea. It was Wendy's, but so cute. I obviously missed the pocket. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, it's one of those flippy things. That's fun. And then she made a faux front envelope. I was so excited. So there's the envelope. It's coffee dyed, and she just did all kinds of stamping on it and embellished it. And then here's the faux front envelope. Got some journaling cards in there, all Tim Holtzy. I love it. Love it. So super cute. Good job, Brenda. So exciting. I just love it. So little faux front envelope. Little belly band here, double belly band. Oh, you are an inspiration. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. And a little card. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, that's so beautiful. Love the digis too. Oh, she's got a little, she put a bridge score pad on here. How fun is that? And then some game, looks like vintage. They're so nice and yellow. Ooh, love it. And the Rita Donnelly flip is there. Postcard that's been decoupaged or collaged and all decorated and embellished. And then in the back, she's got a little sack here that has an envelope or a napkin decoupaged on it, and a little tiny notebook in the back. And then some stenciling. I love how she did the stenciling on the Tim Holtz paper. Doesn't that look cool? Find yourself and be that. Love that. And another journaling card. Brenda, I love it. It's wonderful. She has the same stamp that I do. I love it. Brenda, it's wonderful. Thank you so much. I had the best birthday ever. Let's just say that for sure. But yeah, it was fun that my husband recognized some of the ephemera and decorating pieces that I do in my journals. It was fun that he recognized it in yours. I loved that. Okay, so thank you, Brenda. I'm going to put your Etsy shop below this video, and I am going to put this back in the journal once I put that away. So we'll set that over here. And then we're kind of on to the next thing, which I'm going to back you back out for. Okay, guys. Well, I did it. I jumped in and I have started my Blue Fern Studios bird walls journal. And you know, I did this prototype here, and I did that with you guys. So I did prepare my cardboard and everything off camera because I didn't think you needed to watch it yet again. And okay, so I'll show you what I'm thinking for the cover. So, you know, there's all sorts of, I have ephemera, I have beautiful chipboard. I have lace. And so I'll show you what I've come up with for the cover and what I think I'm going to do. Okay, so I have this chipboard bird cage. So I think I'm going to put that there. I fussy cut out some of the pieces from this ephemera pack because see, they have little white borders around them, which is awesome. And you can just distress those up. But I kind of wanted it down right to the, right down to the design. So I'm going to put this birdie here on this flower like that, I think. Then I have this, and I'm going to sew that. You guys are going to have to put up with my sewing machine one more time because I take it to the shop tomorrow. But we're going to see if it'll... Got it plugged in. We're going to see if it'll work. I'll be messing with it. Yeah, they were super nice at the shop, and they're going to check it out. But I've been unplugging the whole thing because one of my subbies who is from a firefighter family said, Gayle, you better not have that thing on all the time or plugged in. Wow, it's being real persnickety today. I don't know, it might not work. I might not be able to do that part today. Okay, well, so much for that. We'll unplug it. I am going to sew this bird waltz though onto this fabric here before I put it on. So that'll be sewn. That will be here. Then I have these beautiful chipboard pieces that I'm going to put kind of on the corners. I guess this will come down a bit, right? Like so, maybe. And then this here. So it's going to be a little tricky to get that position just right, but something like that. And then I have this little rose right here that I'm just going to put right here. And when I was fussy cutting, a leaf fell off, so I can just put that right there. So that's my plan. That's my plan. I'm looking at it through the camera going, do I like it? I think I do. Okay. So that's the plan. But what I want to do is I want to emboss the bird cage and the chipboard pieces. So we're going to do that today, and then we'll see how much time we have to do anything else. So yeah, I kind of got started yesterday. I had pulled out some pages from the prototype, and what I did is I recreated them all for this journal. So there's some of the gorgeous papers. Oh gosh, I know. So excited about this journal. So anyway, I haven't embossed for a very long time. So once again, it's not a tutorial. It's just you guys hanging out with me while I remember how to do this. Oh, so now I kind of have to figure out. So here's what I'm thinking. So these corner pieces, I love this one. And this is Stamp and Stuff. It's called Embossing Powder Peacock Glitter. And I'm going to tell you, every single one of my embossing powders I've gotten at garage sales. So I have no idea. See, I have no idea where they came from or anything. But I'll tell you what they are in case you want to Google them or something. Stamp and Stuff embossing powder. So this is a real pretty color of kind of teal, and I wish I had like I don't know, there's a lot of teal in these papers. I think it's going to be good. So I think that's what we're going to do on those two. So we might practice on them because they're just one big old piece, And then this one, what I'm thinking is of doing the cage with copper And I'm thinking about doing like these little feet in black. And then there's like a little bow right here. I was thinking of doing that in pink. And these little pieces, I'm not sure. I was kind of thinking of doing them in black, just doing the cage itself in copper. Black, 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 pink. I don't know. This is the part I'm nervous about, can you tell? And like I say, I haven't done this forever. I kind of want, I think I'm going to get a piece of wax paper and put down, because it does, I recall it does get messy. So, okay, peacock glitter is what we're using for these. Okay, let me just put this down. So I have a piece of paper because I like to sprinkle the stuff on a piece of paper, or I could use this. So I might do both. So I have this thing from Stampin' Up. It's just a little tray with a hole right here so you can then pour back in. And I just have a real soft paintbrush that I sweep it out with. I have my Versamark pads. I have 2 of them because I have no idea which one's the oldest. And I haven't even opened this. This is a Versamark pen. I thought it might come in handy for these little pieces. So use for embossing. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try all this. And I am super excited about these. I think these are so pretty. Okay. Okay, quit talking, Gayle, and get to it. Oh, that must be the old one. I thought I had, I think I haven't. Nope, they're both yucky, so that's good. I've used them, but just not for the longest time. These are so kind of intricate. It's just going to be interesting. I want to make sure that I get the goopies on the whole thing, every last bit of it. So I'm just pressing it down, hoping it's getting some sticky on it. Oh, I forgot to test and see. I think my heat gun is plugged in. Yep, that looks pretty good. A little bit more right there. You can kind of tell because it's kind of shiny, to make sure you have it everywhere. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. This is super pretty, this bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. You know what I need is my tweezers, because I feel like my fingers, okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So nervous. So nervous. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. Sorry you're having to listen to the heat gun. Just is what it is to do this. With no edit Gayle at the helm here. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Oh goodness, I have too much going on up there. Okay. Oh gosh, it's pretty. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, look. Isn't that nice? Yay. Oh, that's fun. That's super fun. Okay, so I'm going to lay that piece kind of over here. Okay, so look at this. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, super happy. Super happy. It's all about jumping in, guys. It's all about jumping in. What you can't tell on camera is that I'm sweating. Just like... It's been a long time since I did this. I love it though. I don't know why I don't do it more often. I think we get in creative ruts. I really do. I feel like, you know, you kind of get into a rut of sort of doing the same thing all the time. It's really, really good to get out of your rut. Okay, I just wanted to do that, even though we're going to just go right back and do another one. Okay, where to go? Guys, do you see it? I don't see it. What did I do with the other one? Oh, Gayle. Okay, there's the one we did. There's that. Oh, okay, it's underneath the bird cage. Okay. I'm not totally crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let's press this down. Yeah, these are pretty straightforward being the same color, but I am just not even sure how we're going to do it with the bird cage, but we're just going to go for it. What the heck, right? I don't want to have to change my plan midstream, but I could if I had to. Okay. Oops. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. 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 Let's see. A little bit of powder down that corner here. Kind of missed a spot. Even though I dumped half the thing, I still almost missed a spot. That's the hard part for me, is picking things up. Okay. We're going to go for it and see what we get. Okay. There's that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so fun. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Now, let's put all the peacock away. I do really love that color though. And since I got it at a garage sale, once again, I'll be sad when it's gone. But I've got ways to go. Embossing powder lasts forever, kind of. It's just kind of funny that way. And I don't worry too much about the cross-contamination in the various colors because, you know, that just happens and you can't help it. Okay, so that one's done. All right, I am thinking what I want to do with this is I think I want to do the small bits first. So maybe the black bits. So let's see, this pen has two sides. I think I can do this side, okay. So let's just, okay, we're just gonna color this more or less. I don't know, I've never used this pen ever before. So it's all an experiment. So I think I'll do it bit by bit so this doesn't like, I don't know if it dries out or anything, but okay. So now we're gonna put some black on that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have black powder everywhere. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted it to be a little thicker, so it kind of went everywhere, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so now, oops. I feel like it needs it needed a little more right on the bottom there. There, that's pretty good. You know, I have to say, the one nice thing about doing something in a grungy style is if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. You know what I mean? So that's all good. Okay, we're gonna do this. Right there. I hope I've been on camera. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. Hope you guys, well, you asked to come along for the ride, and I knew I was going to be doing a lot of thinking, and this wasn't going to be my normal chatty video. Okay. Good, good. I have a lot of glitter and tiny pearls and stuff too to use on this project, so there's gonna be a lot of time in this particular cover, and you know, maybe on things on the inside too. Okay. Okay. Still sweating. Oh my goodness, this is, I mean, it's always fun to do something new, but it's just different when you have lots of people watching you. Let's see, I think I'll go up and over like that, and I think I'm going to do that in black. And then this. Oh, that should have been pink. Okay, well, this needs to be black. I'll just try not to get any on that one. That could be tricky. See, that's what I get for talking. Oh, well, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm just going to try to, well, we'll try and get pink on there too. We'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna let that dry, and I need to put a little more sticky on there. Okay, so my thought was for the bow is, I have these little tiny, what are they called? Micro beads, seedlings, little tiny beads, and I also have this glitter. And so I have these two pink embossings. I think I'm going to use this one, not this one. Okay, because I want to emboss it, but then I want to glue the glitter on and stuff too. We'll see how that works. Okay, I need a little more right there. No, not there. Right here. And right here. Okay. Jeez. Putting the cap on backwards. Ah. Doesn't help that my embossing stuff is old and so it's clumpy. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're done with the black. So that's good. Okay, let me clean up a little bit here. Because we're going to pink now, which I don't know. It might have been better to do the pink ones first. I don't know. The lighter colors, I don't know. See why I put the paper underneath? Because it still is messy. Jeez. Just so messy. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to dump everything into my tray here. Dump this. And I'm going to dump this because I got the black everywhere. Okay. Now we'll go back into the jar. It's a process. Multi-step process. Okay. Okay, good enough. All right, so now, done with this. Okay, now I'm going to do the bow. See if I can go over some of that black. Okay, pink. Okay. Might have to go over part of that again. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm not a total fan of the pen, but I guess it's good for getting in small places, huh? And I might have to, I don't know, I might have to use it some on this. I don't know. You dry? Pretty dry. Because I need some more up here. Need some more in through here. Need some more right there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. And that's just like the kind of the first layer there. Okay. So now we're going to go copper. And I'm going to try this pad and see how it does. Not exactly sure how to do this, but we're just going to go right there. I'm excited for the copper. I'm excited to see what it's like. Okay. Sorry if I'm out of camera. It was kind of interesting yesterday crafting and not filming, you know, doing the cover. Because I usually am with you guys. It was a little different, not talking. I got a lot done, I will say that. But I prefer being with you guys. I do. Oh, goodness. Come on. Get up in there. Okay, so I'm going to try and fill in with the pen. Like up here where I can't quite get it, you know. I'm trying really get right down here. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh shoot, forgot to put the pink back in. Doggone it. Hopefully that won't dry out. Okay, I'm being totally messy, guys, but I want to get on with it. I'm sure you were telling me too. Okay. See about it. Okay, hopefully you're going to be goopy enough. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it here. Let's just, okay, I'm going to dump off a little bit. And we'll see what we have. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Looks good. Okay, I think I need a little more heat right there. So, funny thing about the copper is I just got the copper at that private showing of the estate sale that I got the other day. I saw that and I thought, oh, wonder how that would be on my birdhouse, my bird cage. And sure enough, it's awesome. So the black and the pink were from some set from Joann's. And this one, this copper, is Embossing Arts. It's covered up by the Embossing Arts or something. Embossing Arts Company. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So that's, oh, it's good though. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me get it up to you. Look, isn't that fun? Now we gotta work on the bow a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I have powder everywhere. Probably do. Okay, so let's put away our tools here. Okay, and that. Okay, I'm just gonna. I had out silver because I was thinking about that for the cage, but then I thought you found that copper for a reason just the other day, so you should go with it. Okay, so then I'm just gonna throw this away. You know what I think I might do? Let me just take a baby wipe and kind of see if I can pick up some of that so it's not so crummy. So it's not so crummy. My upper desk is getting to be a real disaster, what with spraying and everything. Okay. All right. I'm feeling neatened. Okay, because I'm not real sure how to do. I'm not real sure which one I want. I mean, they both go great. Of course they do. I'm thinking about putting glitter on those. So I think I'm going to play with the beads. I have no idea what's going to happen. You know, it probably would be smart to use this thing, wouldn't it? Were you telling me that? Because I heard you. Because, yeah, those beads will go everywhere. Worse than the embossing embossing powder, I'm thinking. How am I doing time-wise? Oh my gosh. It's been almost an hour. Sorry, guys. I just was excited to do all this, but it's taken a while. Can't rush it. Can't rush it. So, I think what I want to do is I think I want to go in the shape of a bow. I can always fill it in later, right? Okay, let's see what that looks like. I've never done these before. I'm excited to try them. Ooh, that's fun. They just go all over the place. Okay, I do think I want them everywhere. Trying to get the sides of the glue too. That's fun. That is some fun stuff, all right. Cool. Okay, that is sitting over there to dry for like 3 days because there's a lot in there. Gosh, those are tiny little things. Oh, my little Stampin' Up! Tray here has just really been a good thing, hasn't it? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I might use it for glitter too, just because. Let's see, so this goes back over here. Okay, where's my roses? Because I was thinking about putting a little glitter on the roses, because, you know, why not, right? Okay. Now you know why it's called art glitter glue, right? Okay, let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's so pretty. Such a pretty color. Oh yeah. Look. Isn't that pretty? I'm having so much fun. Oh man. This is just way fun. Okay, I need my brush. I want to do the other little one slightly too, but I don't want to get it all, get glitter everywhere on it. Okay, and this one. Go around, kind of the outside. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oops, come in from the side, right? Just a little shimmer, and it gives it a little more depth too. Okay, that's fun. All right, Well, I might have kept you long enough today. Wasn't as much potpourri as I thought it would be. It was only two things. Do two things constitute a potpourri? There's the question. I don't know. Okay. Well, thanks everybody so much for crafting with me and everything. And we're just gonna, this is just gonna be so much fun. Let's see if we can kind of, I'm not going to pick up the roses just because I'm scared that they're still, actually I shouldn't probably pick up anything, but I want to see what it's going to look like, kind of. Okay. Oops. Nope. We go this way. That's how we go. This way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to go in there. Birdie. Don't forget the most important part. I don't think I'm going to do anything to Birdie. I think he's just going to be himself. Going to decide what angle we're going to want him at, I guess. But that's how it's coming together, guys. Let's see if I can pick it up and show you. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for crafting with me today and for indulging me in my quietness, and while I tried some old techniques that I haven't done in a long time, and some brand new things. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye bye.